Hi guys, Enchanting here. How are you? I have been having rather a good time. Let me move around here. In that I have managed to, let's show you, get the zombie spawner up and running. So they now come down here. It's just a simple drop shaft. It doesn't kill them. It just takes the edge off them. And what I've done is moved the enchanting table down here, mostly because I found that I was needing it down here. I'm out of food because I've spent so long, do you mind, down here. And I couldn't understand why I like this wood so much. And then I realised that one of our carpets at home, what they call a hall runner, a long thin thing in a hall, is exactly the same as that carpet, and I like the grey with it. I'm changing this into a workroom, and the more excuses I have to be down here, the better. Gosh, these guys are noisy. Shut up. Go away. You just kill them off. Right. Now, this spawner at the moment, of course, is not as effective as it could be because there is a huge mine shaft up there. So the mine shaft needs lighting up. I have had some spectacular success because I put level 30 on a sword and got Looting 2 and Bane of Arthropods. And I know that Bane of Arthropods isn't everyone's choice, but when you're going to attack a mine shaft, it's jolly good. I've already got some chain boots. I had this silk touch and I put 30 on a pick and got efficiency 4 silk touch 1. How good is that? So I'm feeling very, very happy at the moment. I've only got 7 on me. It's great for an XP grinder, but they are so noisy. I've built a staircase up here, ready to move through here into this mine shaft, but I'm thinking I may need more staircase up here. And I'm not sure, obviously this is a one way it runs. I'm just not sure whether the bulk of the mine shaft is in this direction, whether it's east, south, oh gosh. Right, north or west. Hello. He's way out of his comfort zone, isn't he? So basically, let me just... That's it, just grab the iron while I can. Okay, I'm not worrying too much about looks at the moment. It's more about where all the mine shaft will run. And so really my next task, I think, is going to be to go through and explore the mine shaft, because at the moment I really haven't done it. All I've done is sort myself out with the zombie spawner and get this little room started. I'm going to come this way because it's absolute nightmare with those guys going, isn't it? Absolute nightmare. I have moved all, well, not all my chests, but I have certainly moved some of the chests from here. Because it seems to me that if I'm going to do things like filing things in chests and various other things like that, that the best place to do it is over here, because I'm underneath the zombie spawner, and though the noise is terrible, and I don't want to let me think, guys. You're making so much noise I can barely even think to talk. Right. So even though the noise is appalling, all the time I'm working down here, enchanting things, I've got a forge. I have put a water barrel because it's always useful if you lose water when you're doing out a mine shaft with lava. it's useful to have a water source. And these are great because you just fill a barrel up from them, and you don't have to have one of the eternal sources, and it just gives you the water you need. It's extremely useful. I've got a spare bucket in case I can get a lava source from somewhere. I'm collecting iron all the time. I've got my burners going over here. Some of them are burning iron, and many of them are doing stone for me. I'm already producing, I've been here so long, I'm producing these zombies with full gold plate armour, and some of them have had chainmail, and I like chainmail. Okay, so all in all, I'm getting odd iron from the zombies, I'm getting carrots, and I have actually planted potatoes over here. They're very slow growing, but I found myself, as you can see at the moment, I'm so hungry. I need to run up and get some food. And it's one of these things where I thought, well, I better have a food source, and also I can bake potatoes down there. And harvesting potatoes will be a good thing. But I must say, I cut through an awful lot of this red granite, which is quite a nice colour, but I did happen to want the silvery grey. Aha! I have a spider. What I need is one vein of arthropods. Oh, achievement get overkill, no kidding there. Did I get the string? I did, excellent. So all in all, I am extremely happy with this situation. The whole build, I could do with an easier way to the mine shaft. I might make a better path. My build is still completely as it was, which is just a pile of sand and rubble. I am debating, this tree seems to grow very luxuriant vines, and I think I might take the vines off because I've got some moss upstairs, so I might actually do moss instead. It's no use cutting the vines down because I've not got a spare place to put them. I am storing my building materials in here, so gradually transferring andesite and stuff up here. Shale. I didn't know I had shale. That's a nice coloured block. Where did I find the shale? I'll have to go and have a look. Okay. And then out here, the white vines, I think, are looking very pretty. I'm going to cut. I'm not cutting them at the moment or putting string on because I want to grow more white, because I'm thinking of replacing all the green vines with this pretty white vine. I just think it will be really lovely, but I might just use this as a vine farm and then just space them out as that. This spacing is very nice here. I might use that spacing. I think that would be good. My efforts to grow a large red tree are still unsuccessful. I keep growing red trees, but not large ones. I think I may have to grow them higher up here. And this little area has expanded, so we now have more in our kingdom. I am working towards this river. So we will see on that one. Gradually, it's all getting more and more under my control, and I'm just absolutely loving the whole area and the whole build. So on that note, guys, from the depths to the height, I think that I would just say bye-bye. There we go. You can see me standing here happily in this little area. Bye, guys.